Okay, so I'm gonna try and upgrade my arcade machine. So, uh, play the crap out of Mortal Kombat. So much so that I've had to take this joystick apart a couple times to fix it. In fact, it goes bad. I actually swapped it with this one before. Um, it's gotten so bad that I've just left the bolts off of this so I can quickly open it up and switch it. So I bought a replacement joystick, and I'm like, if I'm going to replace the one, I will do the other one. And then I'm like, well, a kit with the buttons, LED buttons, it's just a little bit more than two, so I just got the kit. So I'm just going to replace everything. Got an amp for the speaker, got some sticky tape for the inside to hold stuff together. Got a power supply for the amp, control board, because I'm going to need a control board for the Raspberry Pi, and I got a case with a fan. So, I guess the first thing I need to do is figure out how to set up the Raspberry Pi, and then afterwards I'll take the cabinet apart and try to make this work. We'll see if I can do this or not. Okay, I finished. It took a lot longer than I anticipated it was going to. I had a lot of problems doing it. It was a learning experience, I guess. The easiest part was installing the Raspberry Pi. The harder parts was getting everything inside to work correctly, getting the speaker to work right. I had one bad button, and I didn't know why it wasn't working. I thought maybe I screwed something up installing it. Eventually I put a different button in. There were some extra buttons that came with the kit, and that seemed to fix it. So sounds like it looks like I got a bad button. Also, after I put it all together, started using it, I didn't have enough buttons, so I had to add two more buttons. These two buttons here, one was the sound and one was the power switch, so I drilled them out and added two more buttons. On the side is now where I flip it on and off. But I still got all the Mortal Kombat games, and I also now have a million other games. So one of my favorite arcade games is the Dungeons and Dragons Shadows over Mystara. Just a hack and slash game. You can level up your characters and choose what items you get after each mission or whatever. So I gotta add some coins. The dwarf, and then it's probably the worst. Let's just go in here. That'll be. The dwarf will help. Yep. Control. Switch the items around. But yeah, I got all the Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. If I pick here, I got Knights of the Round, which is another arcade game. It's very similar to the Dungeons and Dragons one. Another kind of hack and slash beat 'em up game. Lots of coins. Let's go back. bunch of Super Nintendo games, PlayStation games, Nintendo, Neo Geo. Some of my favorite games are Neo Geo games. I got all of the Metal Slugs, which I always like playing those. Loading up. Got it.
Mission 1, start.
I'm gonna play with one hand, but oh, I died.
Heavy machine gun.
I'm one-handed. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result. Pretty happy with when I was putting this together. The new joystick. It is. I should have kept the old one. It's beefy. It's all metal.